What's up, guys? It's boy T. Today we're going to talk about the aftermath of Sniper Wolf. Now, as we all know, YouTube finally did a response. Now, of course, everybody did not like the response because if we keep it honest, it wasn't not a good response. It would have been better just not saying nothing at all. So if you don't know, I'm pretty sure we all know because it's been like a couple days since they responded. It's been like, 3 days. Y'all should know by now. But just in case you don't, pretty much Sniper Wolf doxed JacksFilms because he was talking a lot of crap, and when I say crap, I mean he was just critiquing her on his videos. Because as you know or might not know, Sniper Wolf been stealing people's videos and using it as her own content and acting like it's a reaction content, when in reality it's really not reactions. It's half-baked reactions, if we keep it honest. So that's the gist of it. She went to his house, doxed his location, as in taking a picture of his house, and posted it to Instagram of 5.6 million people that follow her. There's bound to be somebody that's crazy enough to come up to his house, so of course he's scared because somebody could come up to his house. Luckily it has not happened, but you never know, it could happen. However, that's the gist. We waited for a response from YouTube, and it was about a week, because it happened last Friday and they responded a week later. The response that they gave was really ridiculous. The reason I say it's ridiculous was because, one, this is a response they could have made in like a day. They could have answered this Monday, but they act like it took this long, a week, just to answer it. I guess they felt like they can wait for the situation to die down, but this is not a situation that can just die down. I mean, you have a creator doxing another creator offside a platform, and that's a rule on YouTube not to do that, especially if you're a big creator and you're doxing somebody. That's not right. So their response was confirming Sniper Wolf had received temporary monetization suspension per creator responsibility policy. Off-platform actions that put others' personal safety at risk harm our community, and the behavior on both sides isn't what we want on YouTube. Hoping everyone helps move this combat to a better place that everyone disliked. And the reason was because it seemed like what JacksFilms did is equal to what Sniper Wolf did. Her doxing somebody is equal to him critiquing her in a couple of videos, which makes no sense. Now, I will give you this. Was it a little bit too much that he made a whole channel about her and critiquing her? Maybe. I will give you that. Maybe that was a little too much. However, as one of my friends that said, that's just one of those people where you just got to put your focus on them. You just have to hammer down like, hey, you're not good. You're not a good person. You're not doing the right thing. Sometimes you just have to do more than just the bare minimum. And that's what JacksFilms did. I feel like he did something good. He did something that he thought would be the best thing to help people. He just wanted people to be able to get their work recognized and have them be recognized for their work. And that's all he honestly was doing. Now, with that being said, of course, after that happened, Sniper Wolf wrote an apology about 20 minutes later, and she said, "Let me start by saying I'm sorry for my recent actions. It is inexcusable. I'm sorry to JacksFilms, YouTube, the entire creator community, and my incredible fans for not being a better example for appropriate conflict. JacksFilms, while we certainly don't see eye to eye and have our differences, I am sorry for reacting the way I did when I could have taken the opportunity to show young creators how adults and professionals resolve conflict by communicating directly, respectfully, in private, not for views or content, but a meaningful example of how conflict should be solved. I will reach out directly and hope we can find some time to connect and communicate. Respectfully, I'd also like to thank YouTube for holding me accountable. I deserve it, respect the decision, and I appreciate the opportunity to learn and grow from a true lapse of judgment." Now, a lot of people did not like this apology because all it just reminded them of is the Logan Paul situation when he found a dead body in a Japanese suicide forest. And I don't understand it. When you go to the Japanese suicide forest, you see a dead body hanging. And look, I don't usually talk bad about people on this channel, but I don't understand it. How idiotic are you? You sound like Gumball and Darwin every time they had to go through the forest of doom.
She said avoid or go through the forest of doom.
You like Darwin. She would go around or through the forest of doom. Like they don't realize what the forest name is. It's called the Forest of Doom. So don't go through the Forest of Doom. Go around it. It's like y'all saw Japanese suicide forest and y'all was just like, what's suicide mean? Like, I don't get that. I don't get it to this day. It was the dumbest thing ever back then. And then he had that stupid Toy Story hat on, just made it stupider. Like, what the like, what was going on back then, bro? YouTube was the wild west back then. And with that being said, they didn't even fully go through with the plan. She is still monetized on other videos. they only demonetized her on their one video, but they didn't demonetize her on other videos. When you get demonetized on YouTube, all your videos on your channel are demonetized, not just the ones you uploaded later on. All your videos demonetized. However, her videos weren't demonetized. Only one video was demonetized, and it was the funniest kids on TikTok. Everything else is monetized, including her newest video, forbidding food I really want to eat. She is still monetized. They said temporarily, and I guess they was right. It was temporary, but nobody expected it to be the next day or not have her stuff demonetized at all. And on top of that, even if this channel was demonetized, she has another channel. She has a second channel, Sniper Wolf Top Videos. So it has 419,000 subscribers. However, it don't really matter. She still could have made buttloads of money. Now, granted, it wouldn't be the same amount as that one. However, she could have. And then she also has a third channel, Little Leah. So if she really wanted to, she could have uploaded on this channel too. It's a little more work than just the reaction videos. However, she could have. It has 3.96 million subscribers. So let's keep it real. Like, she had different ways to get money. So it didn't really matter. And on top of that, she a multimillionaire anyway. I mean, you've seen her house. She's fine. She's completely fine. So even with her being demonetized, it really doesn't matter when you have buttloads of money like her. Another thing I do want to say about this situation is I feel like we all seen this coming. I think everybody's seen it. Even the people that wanted to keep high hopes and wanted YouTube to actually, stand up and step up to the plate and take care of business. Let's keep it real. We always do. YouTube was not gonna do that. Let's keep it a buck. It's funny because I feel like even though she did not do as bad as Logan Paul got demonetized for 3 months. His videos actually got demonetized. His whole page, all his videos got demonetized. Granted, there was a different time in YouTube and it was under different leadership. However, it still did get demonetized, and that should be what happens. So of course, a lot of people are scared about this, especially more commentary channels are a little bit more aggressive with their critiques to people, because they feel their content is pretty much being removed off the platform, because it gets so much scrutinization from YouTube when it comes to videos. You talk about certain things, you get demonetized, especially with the EDP situation. And I'm pretty sure some people's videos were getting demonetized talking about the Sniper Wolf situation. So it sucks, and it shows that YouTube has their favorites. Which, are we really surprised that YouTube has a favorite? I mean, let's keep it honest. Everybody has a favorite. Even companies have a favorite. You watching this video, your parents, if you got a brother or a sister, your parents be lying to you. They have a favorite. They just ain't trying to tell you. The reason they haven't told you because you ain't the favorite, obviously. So YouTube has favorites. Everybody has a favorite, and it sucks, but it is what it is. At the end of the day, there's a lot of favoritism in the world, a lot of stuff that happens, and it sucks. You can call it out, and it's good to call it out, but at the same time, sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. Especially the one at the higher tier, the top, is preventing change from coming, as we've seen from YouTube. I think the best thing to do right now is just, we need somebody to make some competition for YouTube. We need another website. Rumble is not cutting it. YouTube was advertising Rumble on their website, so they don't care about Rumble. Rumble is not good competition. It's competition, but we need something at the level of YouTube. But I don't think we're gonna see nothing like that for a long while. But anyway, that's all I want to talk about. That's about it. I hope y'all have a good day. And yeah, and if you enjoyed the video, if you could please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps me out, it pushes out for other people to find my stuff, so we can grow a community. And also, I would love for you if you can comment, tell me your opinions about the situation, how you truly feel about it. Do you feel like this will affect a lot more people than it is already? Do you feel like this sets a bad precedent? And do you feel like this just makes YouTube look even worse than it does already? But anyway, that's about it. Bye.
Oh my god, if I kill this man, she might taste my wee wee. I can't wait for her to touch my wee wee.